It was a sunny afternoon at a bustling highway rest stop in California, when Sarah, a spirited traveler with a love for adventure, pulled in to stretch her legs. She was on a solo road trip exploring the vast landscapes of the West. As she stepped out of her car, the warmth of the sun and the scent of fresh air filled her senses. Sarah was wearing a casual outfit, her long hair cascading freely over her shoulders. She took a moment to appreciate the beauty around her, unaware of the group of bikers gathered nearby. The bikers, a rowdy crew known for their loud presence, were finishing up their lunch. They shot glances at Sarah, their laughter echoing as they shared stories of their latest escapades. One biker, a tall man with a thick beard and a bandana, nudged his friend and gestured towards Sarah. "Look at that one, she's all alone. Let's have some fun," he said with a smirk. As Sarah walked towards the restroom, the bikers approached her, their bravado on full display. "Hey there, sweetheart. Need some company?" One called out, his voice dripping with mock charm. Sarah paused, sensing the shift in atmosphere. She took a deep breath and replied confidently, "I'm good, thanks." The bikers laughed, dismissing her response as unimportant. They moved closer, their intentions becoming clear. "Come on, don't be like that. We're just trying to be friendly," another biker said, trying to block her path. Sarah's heart raced, but she stood her ground, channeling her inner strength. "I said I'm fine. Please back off," she asserted, her voice firm. This caught the bikers off guard. They expected fear, not defiance. The tall biker stepped forward, thinking he could intimidate her. "You think you can just walk away from us?" he sneered. Just then, a truck driver who had been watching the scene unfold intervened. "Hey, leave her alone. She doesn't want anything to do with you," he shouted, his voice booming across the rest stop. The bikers hesitated, surprised by the sudden support. Sarah felt a surge of relief as she realized she wasn't alone. The truck driver stood beside her, a protective figure in the face of intimidation. The bikers exchanged uneasy glances, their bravado fading in the presence of the driver's authority. "You don't want to mess with someone who knows how to stand their ground," he added, giving Sarah an encouraging nod. With their pride on the line and the situation shifting, the bikers decided to retreat. "Whatever, we're out of here," the tall biker muttered, turning away with his crew. As they walked back to their motorcycles, Sarah exhaled deeply, her heart still racing. The truck driver turned to her, a smile on his face. "You handled that like a champ. Don't let anyone disrespect you." Sarah felt a wave of gratitude wash over her. "Thank you for stepping in. I really appreciate it," she replied, her voice steady once again. The encounter became a defining moment for Sarah, reinforcing her belief in standing up for herself. The rest of her journey was filled with a renewed sense of empowerment, and she shared her story with friends and family, inspiring others to find their voice. In a world where courage often faces adversity, Sarah's experience reminded everyone that strength comes in many forms, and that sometimes standing up for oneself can change the course of a moment or even a life. The highway rest stop became a symbol of resilience, where a woman stood tall against intimidation, proving that true strength lies in the courage to stand alone.